Morning. How's everybody this morning? Good out. We are going to finish that Starbucks coffee that we started yesterday. So there's that. If it's a little light, I can just put a little tad bit of Folgers in there as well. I kind of like the mixture, yeah. So I hope everybody's okay today. It's I'm beginning to be a tad bit overwhelmed. I want to say overwhelmed a little bit with all the dishes that I'm doing. I'm struggling in my head to organize what dishes can. So today, I think what I'm going to do is just have a light day of a little bit of cleaning and maybe some decorating. I'm going to finish my bathroom. I believe I will be done with the bathroom. And, red and black is just okay. I probably won't do that with those colors again. But anyway, so I have a lot of black in some of my shower curtains, so it could go either way, good or bad. Oh, the water is ready and I'm excited for a cup of coffee. You will have to forgive me because right here is so sore. I don't know why it's so sore, but it is definitely sore. So every time I talk, it kind of hurts. Oh, leave room for other stuff there, Lisa. Well, I hope everybody's doing good. Today is Saturday, I believe, Saturday the 19th. I don't know. Let me check. I could be wrong. Oh, I'm not wrong. Saturday the 19th. Day to day. I got to check every day because what was yesterday? I don't remember. That's just how I just accept not remembering things. Since my car accident in 2014, I wanted to talk to you guys about that too. So ever since my car accident, not only do I not remember things, I don't remember dreaming every morning when I wake up. No dream. No. And I try and think right when I wake up. So, with that said, I want to subtract 2 nights I have dreamt since February 13th, 2014. I have dreamt and remembered. I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming, but I am not remembering any dream. 2 dreams. One was a nightmare, so I didn't like that one at all. I wish I would not have remembered that one. Haunts me. But the other one wasn't bad. I miss dreaming. I really do. I miss remembering my dreams. And so what my husband does is when he wakes up and he remembers a dream and it's worth talking about, sometimes like, I don't want to talk about it. He'll be like, I had a nightmare. I'm like, oh really, what was it about? I don't want to talk about it. Okay. But then he does have good dreams too. And he enjoys telling me about those dreams. So that's kind of where I'm at. It's hard to live your life normal for all those years. You dream, you wake up, you remember. Some are vivid, some are not, some are reoccurring. I had a lot of reoccurring dreams when I was a child. And now I don't, since my car accident, I don't remember any of my dreams. 2 out of how many, what's 365 times 8, right? That's many nights. That's how many nights. Take away 2, I have not dreamt that many nights. I think I'm going to figure it out. How many nights and how many nights I haven't dreamt versus the 2 I have. And one was a nightmare. That's not really fair. Who wants to remember a nightmare? Nobody does. But so that is something that happened in the car accident that well, part of me died right there. Because I would say things like, God, I haven't dreamt in years, and somebody will say something like, sure you have, you just don't remember. Well, so what's the difference? If I don't remember, I remember what? Not dreaming. That's what I remember, not remembering my dreams. I understand I dream. When you fall into a REM sleep, you dream, if you remember it or not. But I have not remembered so many that I just say I don't dream. Right? It's sad but true. But I don't talk about it very often either. My husband knows I don't dream, but I don't think I've. Maybe my son Orion. But I don't think anybody really thinks about it, except for me. It's fine. So I need to find out. Okay, so today, here's what I'm doing today for sure. After I do these little big dishes that I got and put those dishes away, and that will not be filmed today because I just want to get it done right now. So I'm going to make dough. So I'm going to make as much dough as I can fit in the freezer so I got a really good idea from Becky over at Acre Homestead. If you're not following her, she's awesome. We live in the same region, so I understand things that she's talking about weather-wise and stuff like that. So I just feel kind of a little more connected to her than, say, I would a creator that lived over in Florida. Like, the regions are not complete opposite. Well, they are complete opposite, but you know what I mean. Like, when I went to Hawaii, I'm like, oh, yeah, well, I couldn't do this, and I couldn't do that, and I couldn't do this, which is something over here I would be able to, right? So every state and every region is different. So, but she lives south, and I live in Washington. I believe she lives in Oregon. I'm not sure, but you can go over there and check her out, and she talks about where she lives, not where exactly she lives, but you know, about, like I say, oh, I live in Washington. I live in south of Seattle. Okay? So I could even say, yeah, I live in Kent, or yeah, I live in Auburn, yeah, I live in Renton, or yeah, I live in Tacoma. I mean, nobody really knows if you're lying or telling the truth, to be honest. Because I'm seeing sometimes, like when I first started, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not going to edit. Fuck that. I'm just going to post because I don't give a fuck. And that's still true today. However, there are specific reasons I do edit. Like, I start talking and I forget that what I'm saying is not my place to say. So in that case, I do cut those out, because if I'm talking about something personal, about one of my sisters or my friend or my husband or my children, then I'm like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that. No, that's really not my place to. So I like to cut those out. Otherwise, I mean, short of farting. Excuse me. I'm just teasing. Yeah. How would you know, right? But yeah, like, I just want to be 100. And I think the less I cut out, the better. But there are some things that I feel like I have to cut out because I shouldn't have said it to begin with, right? So I do, and I mean, you guys are witness to blah, blah, blah. So yes, that does happen very often, actually, very, very often. So I'm going to do a lot of cleaning today, less cooking per se, a lot of cleaning, but I'm going to do the dough. And yeah, Becky from Acre Home, I just watched a video that she did, and she made just dough all day long. She made like 8 pizza doughs, 8 pie doughs, 40 biscuits. And I'm just like, huh, I could probably do that. I don't want to do to that scale, that magnitude, but I do want to do maybe, maybe 4 pie crusts, because I'm making 2 pies for Thanksgiving, and I wanted to make a quiche prior to Thanksgiving. However, it's I have no dough made, so I do need to make some pie crust. So I'll be making that for sure. The pizza dough, does it have to be made right now? And do I have room in the freezer? No. So I won't be making that. And biscuits, I got the King Hawaiians. That's like, what more can you ask for, right? Cornbread. Cornbread, please. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I am not doing any Southern type dishes in my Thanksgiving this year. So I'm not making collard greens. I'm not making corn. I'm not making cornbread. And I probably won't be making any breakfast that morning either. So it's not going to be like, oh, it's Happy Thanksgiving, let's have breakfast. No, it's Happy Thanksgiving, eat 1 drop and you're dead, mister, before these 15 dishes are done. I'm just, oh, see, now I'm going to get canceled for saying the D word, huh? I should have said unalive.